Alright, what's my next video gonna be about?
Then he clicked post.
Oh, what the fuck? God, I'm never getting through this. This map seems to be a love letter to both Malo7 and Roblox. Malo7 is a background character from Half-Life. He is a huge meme in the community. And if you know Ball, you know he was Billy from those Venturian Tale videos. In the spawn area, there's a vending machine that actually gives you soda when you interact with it. Hello everyone, this is your vending machine video. Why do I sound like Daily Dose of Internet? Anyways, there's a sign here that says, "Get to the end to win an epic prize." So I wasted absolutely no time. It took me an unfortunate amount of time to realize that you have to push the cart a little to get it to move, but I got there eventually. So let's enjoy this scenic route on the railroad. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know this was skill based. Let's try that again. Alright, we finally made it to the end, and that was nothing short of agonizing. I'm never getting through this. I see why there's a prize at the end now.
Ah, Gordon Freeman.
And here it is, my grand prize. Sweet. The next course of action is looking at the comments to see if I miss any hidden Easter eggs. Do not shoot the medic at the end of the obby. Well, frankly, man, you don't have to tell me twice. He seems like a chill dude, and I'd never lay a finger on him.
Stop it, Freeman.
Okay, touche, man. I shoot you in the face a couple times and you atomize me. W comms from this commenter. Dear God, it's all Mario. Now, I don't really know what this comment means. I know the guy he's modeled after is named Michael. But other than like Skibbity Toilet, I don't know what other aliases he has. Take a second to imagine what it's like to be Michael S. Smith when Skibbity Toilet exists. What a cruel world. This is a cool little convenience store map that's actually pretty funny. And also Spanish. Hold on, I gotta fix something. Ah, that's better. You're telling me nachos and Pepsi are $35? Bro, what are these prices? They're insane. There's no lore for this map, but only 4 ketchups remain here, which makes me think this takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. Also, you can go in the back freezers, which is awesome.
Hi, my name is Napple.
The legendary Chingos. Tortas! Tortas actually just means sandwich, right guys? Right? There's not much else going on here, just this pitch black room that's pretty unsettling. There's a staircase that leads up to the roof and it gives us a nice overlook of the town, as well as this Jim Carrey Hot Wheels place, which I was interested in, but there's nothing really here. I'd also like to note real quick that there's an updated version of the map. It has some updated textures and it's pretty nice. Okay, so this one is pretty cool. When I first saw it in the Discord, I thought it was just a regular bathroom, but after reading through the workshop description, there's a little more to it. This map is my attempt on recreating the atmosphere and feeling of that one place shown in that one YouTube video. So what is this mystery YouTube video they speak of? Well, honestly, it's no mystery. It's linked right here on the workshop page. The video is titled, "You're in a bathroom at a 2013 party." It plays some 2013 bangers that unfortunately I can't play in this video for obvious reasons. However, I am going to try to replicate the aesthetic. I like what the creator did with this map because there's some cool writing on the wall, such as this one that says, "Your mom is a nice lady. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Don't text your ex."
Okay.
All in all, this is a pretty cool little map based off one image, which I really enjoy the concept of. Also, I like liminal spaces, so it's kind of a given. Bro, GM what doing? I have to see this. So this is GM what doing. The creator himself said it was his first attempt at making a Gmod map, and what an attempt it is, that's all I'll say. Alright, I gotta switch up the music. Much better. We are immediately greeted with this PNG of Jinxie holding a W, as well as the iconic Jeffy what doing fucking picture, I guess. He seems to have made a giant mountain out of them, as well as these strange pillars that upon going on top of, they're comprised of some nice dining areas. There's also a buggy, which I used to traverse the map a little bit. That didn't last long though, because there's a very unsuspecting cave in the mountain that I got the buggy stuck in immediately. I love the fact that all of the Jinxie PNGs were hand placed. Like the creator definitely thought to himself, yeah, this belongs here. This map is certainly a brilliant display of architecture, and the map link will be in the description if you want to gaze your own eyes upon it. Highly suggest you do. This video is sponsored by me. Huh? Well, actually you, if you become a channel member. For only $1.99, you'll get access to exclusive emojis, the member-only Discord channel, and your name will get a spot in every one of my videos. Let's check in on the 2 current members. Being a member feels great. Also, for $5, you'll get access to exclusive member-only content. Okay, I love you all. Back to the video. This next map was actually made by someone in the Discord, and when he sent it, he specified that there were a couple Easter eggs, so I'm gonna go try and find them. And while I'm doing that, let's take a look at this map. My favorite part about it is how early gmod it looks. Something about these source engine textures just really tickles my fancy. It really reminds me of my childhood because it's what I fell in love with as a kid. Seeing those old source engine gmod maps as a kid just gave me a sense of wonder. It was almost as if I couldn't process that somebody had sat down and made them, if that makes any sense. Anyways, over in this room over here, there's a camera system, and it actually works, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I found one of the Easter eggs, and you have to go up this elevator to get to it. But up here on the rafters, there's a fridge and a hula girl. Believe it or not, but this building I'm about to walk into is actually a school. These classrooms remind me of those old Minecraft school videos. The next secret is in this vent, but I didn't know how to break it, so I ended up just no-clipping through it. I'm starting to see a theme with these hula girls. I genuinely couldn't find any of the other secrets, so if you see me getting flamed in the comments for that, feel free to join in, I won't mind. Also, go download the map and find them for yourself. Alright, so this is a pretty interesting one. It was created by Redstone Co., who you might know for making Everpine Mall, a map I talked about on the channel a little while ago. Redstone Co. describes it as an exploration map inspired by dreamcore/weirdcore aesthetics. And yeah, it definitely hits those marks. There are some entities that you can go up and interact with. For example, this one that plays a little jingle when you interact with them.
Wow, this map is peak.
Aside from that, the skybox is genuinely beautiful. Such a cool vaporwave feel to this map, and I just adore it. Now there are multiple sections, and to get to the next one you have to interact with this balloon. This next area is a flowery, path, I guess? There's a little flower dude, and if you go up and interact with him, he'll bring you back to the beginning. The next area was short-lived in my playthrough because I immediately interacted with this balloon to get to the next one, but this is definitely my favorite in the entire map. It incorporates these cubes that we saw in the distance, which I really appreciate. This section of the map is really unnerving, but also really calm in the same sense. Also, what is an Nexus? There's a door over here, and once you go through it, okay, yeah, I'm hyped right now. That is honestly the furthest I made it, but there's probably more to this map that you should go play yourself. Link in the description as always. Wow, this map is just beautiful. Take a quick second to admire the views. This map would have gone perfect in my low cortisol video. It's honestly kind of a shame I didn't know about it in time because it's really beautiful. You know what though, better late than never. I am beyond thankful that someone sent it in the Discord server because it's really nice. You can't go in any of the buildings, but I think that honestly works for the map because the aesthetics make up for it. A lot of the time with Gmod maps, the outside aesthetics are really nice, but once you go into a building, it kind of kills it. Most of the time, especially in early Gmod, I think this was due to a lack of props. When maps are able to do that though, it makes it 10 times better. An example off the top of my head is Arrow Shores. The creator furnished all of the rooms really nicely, while also keeping it in the map's general style. The reason this map works is because of the skybox though, as well as the lighting and shading.